start saying shit, random shit.
All right, I'm starting. I got an intro going. All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir. We back. It's the biggest stream ever.
Yes,
The biggest stream ever. Salute to everybody out there that's tapped in. We appreciate y'all so much. Know what I'm saying? Got my guy Coach in the building. Coach was good.
What's good with it, Biz? Hey, we here, live, lit, as always. I'm with the biggest. I'm the biggest. He's the biggest. Everything around us is the biggest.
Ever.
Let's
Yeah.
get at it.
You know what I'm talking about? And salute to the Sesh ATL. We just came from the Sesh ATL. It was crazy. We had a ball. Salute to Little Leaf. A cut above the rest. The
Still
table
high.
was there. Yeah, we gave away thousands in merch. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, tote bags, rolling trays, ashtrays, cups. We gave it all away. We gave back. Salute to everybody that's been supporting us. So we had to just give back on
That's
this
real.
one. We weren't checking on none of that extra stuff. We just had to give back. So salute to everybody there that
Yes.
pulled up and did their big one. Sesh ATL, Little Leaf, a cut above the rest, an official sponsor of, you know, I'm talking about the biggest stream ever. All right, listen, Kanye West. I want to read it. It's crazy. We started, but we had to read again. So let's read it. It's pulled up in my phone. Kanye West reveals today that he and his cousin have been having sexual relations, and his cousin happens to be some nigga. Now listen, we don't know this guy's name.
Oh my
We don't know his name.
Leroy.
Some guy named Leroy.
Leroy's in the community again.
It's back to this one. Okay. He makes a tweet today. The tweet was a different tweet when it hit the air. It had a different energy on it.
Tell me what it said, Biz.
It
What
was
did
something
this
that,
tweet say?
you know, it was something that was a little different for the community. But neither here nor there. This is what Ye says. This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines anymore. I don't know if he's trying to say because he told him they can't look at flicks no more, that that's what made him flip, but that's what he started off with. As I can continue, he says, perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt as if it was my fault that I showed him the dirty magazines when he was 6 and then we acted out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14. Tweet sent.
Whoa.
Ye. All right. Let's
Whoa.
this is a crazy one. Now look, Ye, this explains a lot.
Man. It's deep.
You've been going through all type of different activities and things. Niggas say he 14. So at 14, you supposed to know you like pussy at 14. Am I past the mark?
I'm trying to tell you what.
I'm not. Well, hey, tomato, all right?
I like pussy
at 14, you know you like pussy. So if you were doing this from the times you were 6 to 14,
man,
what the fuck? Yay. So I mean, I'm not here to judge Ye. We listen, we don't judge. That's the new slogan, right? You listen and you don't and my shirt
Look, I'm thinking to myself
okay.
that in this whole career that Ye's been going through, somewhere down the line, even if these women didn't know that he's been with like the Kims and the whoever else's, I think Ye might have slid him a few guys in there while he doing what he been doing.
You know what? Nah, this is the thing.
I just don't think niggas do, like, you don't go there and then be like, that's some shit like he probably continued to do as he got older. I don't know.
Listen.
To tweet something like that, cause like, come on, my nigga, like you a man, and I don't care. Like he ain't like I'm coming out the closet, but she's at the end of the day, you something to tweet out like, nigga.
Oh, you didn't come out the closet. You came out the house. The motherfucker. You
like,
didn't come out the closet.
That nigga came out the whole tent.
You came out the whole house, my brother.
Like, and that's what I'm saying about Ye, bro. Like, in my beliefs, I don't believe that this nigga this just was a tweet that he was just like, you know what, fuck it. I think that something about that shit and he did that song and all this, he felt like, okay, here I go. I'm leaking a truth. Mm-hmm. It's something this nigga probably kept continuing to do, and it was with women or not. Cause like you said, nigga, what age you was, and I'm just being respectful. Most of us niggas, that's real men, nigga, we knew we like pussy at 9 and shit, nigga. Ain't no, let's just be real. Like, ain't nobody waited till they was 14 to know that, hey, one day my wood going in some pussy.
Respectfully.
You feel me? So if, like you said, if this nigga was looking at mom's books was damn
some other shit.
Some niggas fucking with niggas and bitches fucking with bitches. She must have had all that type of shit going on.
He had a different set of porn.
And he was looking at this shit like, okay, because he said in a tweet, we trying what we saw, acting out what we saw.
With no bitches involved.
With no bitches involved. There we go. So, nigga, that shit.
No women.
That shit in you, whether ladies. You got with a bitch or not. I'm feeling like that nigga been doing this shit all through his career.
I'm to the point with Kanye that we need to lock his account down. Let's shut Kanye shit down.
But look, Stan is a fan of Kanye big.
Okay.
How do you feel, twin? I just really want to know. You a real, like, you know, you one of them Kanye supporters, like you buy his merch. You got his things.
You got the footies.
Footies, you know, crop tops. As a Kanye fan, how do you feel about this? Like, you're a real diehard Kanye fan. I fuck with Ye too, but I'm saying, like, you a diehard Kanye fan. So, like, how does this make you feel at this point about him from seeing that tweet?
I ain't no diehard Kanye.
Bullshit.
He said he's not. He said he likes the songs and he bought some of the merch.
I'm fucking with Kanye though. I'm not gonna act like I'm not fucking with Kanye.
Right. You got to draw the line somewhere. Hey, Stan said, you know what? I fuck with Kanye, but we gonna draw the line somewhere. Somewhere we're gonna get to a point where we say enough is enough.
Yeah, that hit on.
You know.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
Yeah.
But see, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. This is the business. Listen, this is the business that Kanye is trying to let niggas know what the real is about. Respectfully, though, twin. This is the business that Kanye is really trying to let America know about. Like, y'all niggas look at us as these individuals because of this music, because y'all think we live in certain ways. Y'all niggas really don't know what the fuck going on.
Duh.
Y'all don't know what the fuck we really doing behind closed doors and all this shit. Nigga, we rich, got money, exposed to new shit we ain't never seen. Motherfuckers is doing. Huh? I ain't gonna say he trolling, but I ain't gonna say he ain't. I'm just saying in this business, that don't mean he trolling. That nigga might be exposing for real because he been against the machine. So Kanye at this point ain't giving a fuck about what he really telling that's going on behind closed doors. He don't care about what he say to Jay-Z, nobody. So for him to say that might be a truth or another truth that he just saying to the world, hey, I'm saying what's going on with me, nigga. Take it or leave it. This what's going on. This what I've been doing. Obviously, I put a song out there, hit home. I got to tell y'all niggas, we don't want it, but you said it anyway. But he's still exposing shit because he basically letting motherfuckers know, like, nigga, I ain't the only motherfucker like this. Y'all niggas keep on thinking niggas on that type of time. Nigga, these niggas doing a lot of stupid, goofy ass shit just like me.
You know what I think? At a certain point in time, Kanye has become addicted to attention to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say that that's why he said that.
Yeah.
But the way he's been using his account lately for what he's been using it for,
Yeah,
he's been really like, you know, huh? Because it's got my neck looking swivelly. I got a swivel neck on this. Yeah, pan out on me. I need a new shirt because this shirt is
down some.
Yeah, it's going crazy on the.
Pull your mic down some.
I gotta take it. Let me adjust my mic, y'all, because it's got me with a V-neck, and I ain't in a V-neck. I ain't got a V-neck on. I ain't wore a V-neck in a minute.
I ain't got a V-neck.
I ain't wore a V-neck. Hey, fam. I ain't wore a V-neck in a little time, gang.
Yeah.
Know what I am? I ain't go V-neck on them since whoop, 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 wham, bam. You know what I mean? I've been cut that out, man, because the V-neck just, you know.
Yeah, that ain't it.
I don't like my shirt looking unappreciated. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Respectfully. But back to Kanye and this freaky ass shit. Listen,
how
man,
you feel about it for real?
I feel that Kanye, they need to take his Twitter account. I think that social media for everybody is not a good thing. You feel me? A lot of people vent through their social medias and they use it for their own personal venting needs and needs. But yeah, man, niggas need to take Kanye phone because we like Kanye when he didn't have phone service. Remember when they were saying you gotta email Kanye? Remember that? Hey, Stan. Yeah. Remember when they was like, yeah, you can't call. Yeah, you just send him an email. He'll get back. Remember that shit? Yeah. We need to get back to that, Yeah. Because when he didn't have a phone and he was just making clothes and making songs and shit like that, we was really fucking with. He was like coming up with great things. You know, I feel like now he got to get off his fucking phone, bruh. Like, bruh, every other week, one week, he flash out and tell every record company, bitch, your whole setup, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong.
Then he tells Spotify some shit. Yeah. One next week. Then the next week he tell Jay-Z, you ain't on a motherfucking thing, nigga. Right. Then the week after that, he tell Jim Jones, you's a broke bitch.
Broke as
Then the next week he tell bruh, it's like he wake up every few days and just get lit at the crib and tee up on niggas online.
Facts.
We gotta shut down Kanye's social medias because I feel like let's let him create right now. Put his energy into making great music, great clothing, great things. I think he needs some time away from the public.
Because he got too much. He too big when it comes to shit like this.
I don't even think he's too
No, I'm serious. When I say that is because when he make a certain tweet, bruh, or a post, Kanye already know, nigga, if I say this, this is all I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck what else going on. I'm drowning it out because I'm Kanye.
And that's my thing. That's my thing. Using his platform for that. Now, okay, all right. You know what, coach? All right, hey Stan, I'm going. Y'all want me to go serious?
Serious.
I'll go serious because y'all acting like we gotta go serious. Let's go serious. All right. If Kanye really been through this, okay, two things. If he been through it, it would be great for him to be an advocate for those that been through the same thing and use his influence and, XYZ to help that cause and bring light to that and bring try to bring some straightening to that issue.
Right.
Okay? Number two, if he's doing it for attention to get people on his line to tweet and it's doing a disservice to the young men and women that actually been through that.
Right.
So it's a touchy situation because you're dealing with underage kids, you're dealing with sexual shit that for kids these age they should not be engaging in. Mm-hmm. And you shining a light on some now. like I say, if this is something he's really been through with the influence and the voice that he has, he could really step up and do something. But when you do it in the manner of the motherfucking me tweets that you just be shooting out late night in the crib on some loose shit, it don't hit the same.
Right.
So it's like with this type of topic, you gotta conduct it a certain. We don't gotta do nothing respectfully, but with this type of topic, you would have to conduct it a certain type of way because for the people that are going through that, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
you gotta kind of put a certain level. Don't just come and play with that and get out the way and whoop-de-whoop. If you gonna really get on that, hey, get on that.
Get on that, yeah.
And use your influence and your voice to where you could really talk to that community that been through that and going through that and really make this shit something, you know, they could have a positive. But if it's just on some how I be kicking my tweet shit,
right? You fucking up, really.
You being irresponsible with
right.
the. Now I fuck with Kanye as an artist,
right?
As somebody that creates, that makes music, that has contributed to the culture in a big way. But the thing that I don't fuck with is Kanye be wanting us to go off of how he feel when he feel. It's like you don't even know how you feel when you feel whatever the fuck it is. So how can you tell? It's like he's got the voice to raise the awareness, but his delivery and the way he go about it, it's like he fumbled the ball at the goal line.
Yeah.
Because he got something like this where he could really touch down and make a difference based off of who he is and what he got going.
That's right.
But then he'll wake up in the morning and say some shit like, these white bitches never love black men because he just don't get no fuck. So it'd be hard to take him serious because the next tweet after that, he gonna say, motherfucking Jay-Z did some flaw shit. The tweet after that is gonna say Dame Dash is my brother. And the tweet after that is gonna say I don't date this bitch no more because she's... Now, if you wanna say some people are gonna go bipolar and medical issues, I ain't even go to that level because I'm not qualified. Okay? But a lot of this shit be puss ass shit we don't need to fucking hear. You get what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And niggas will try to turn it into XYZ, but at the same time, Kanye, I feel like they need to get that fucking social media away from him and let him get in his bag. Go create, make your clothes, do your shit. If you do have certain things you want to press the line on and issues that you feel strongly about, do your shit and do your big one. But other than that, man, we don't be wanting to hear this shit every 3 days, my nigga. I don't need breaking news every 3 days, fam.
Kanye.
I don't need to know Jay-Z today, motherfucking cut him next tomorrow. Motherfucking Kodak Black said it, then motherfucking Diddy didn't stand up, or he's rocking with Diddy today, and then the day after that the next week he got on a fucking KKK outfit. Man, I ain't got time for this goofy shit. Nah, man. Look, man. If you want to promote, market, do your shit. Promote, market, do your shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna draw the line some fucking where.
Yeah, we got to.
No. We gonna draw the line some fucking where. At least on the biggest stream ever.
Yeah, we got to.
We ain't gonna play with no pussy ass shit that ain't supposed to be played with. If you want some real shit and you want to pop it, my brother. Other than that, hey, Kanye, you need to tighten the fuck up.
Try again, bro. We don't even want to.
Because I'm starting to feel like, hold up, let me light the gas before I say what I say. Because hey, you know what? That's why I love having a platform to talk my mind, because everybody can say their piece. Hold on.
Yeah, you out of bounds.
Hey, Kanye.
Out of bounds.
If I see you pop out with another tweet after you made this type of tweet and this type of what you just did here tomorrow or the day after talking about your motherfucking Yeezys, I don't want to hear that pussy ass shit. If you on this motherfucker talking about some designer that didn't do the right shit, next, I don't want to hear this shit. Stop playing with us. All you niggas, at some point in time, as us as the people, we need to start saying, stop fucking playing with us, man.
Stop
that go for you and all the little Uzi verse in the world, man, with all this fake gay shit.
Right.
With all, now, I'm not saying, I put, that shot was for Uzi specifically. And this one is for motherfucking Kanye. With all these breaking revelations every other motherfucking minute when you got an album coming out.
Right.
You niggas got all these breaking revolutions and stories when the shit finna drop.
It's rollouts.
When the merch is coming out.
Rollouts.
When it's time for promos and whoop-de-whoop. But some of the issues that y'all touching on are sensitive issues for people that are really going through this shit. So it's like, I start to feel like y'all niggas need to stop playing on my fucking top every week with a new slogan that you working.
Right.
Bruh, drop the music, bruh.
That's it. That's all we want.
Drop that shit, bruh. If
Drop
it's
the
fire
music.
like that shit you was dropping, that graduation shit and all that shit, whenever that shit with Twister and that other shit, overnight celebrity shit, whenever you was dropping those platinum records,
Right.
man, drop that shit, man. You ain't gotta give us all this goofy shit. Uzi, you ain't gotta be extra weird to sell the project. Bruh, y'all drop that shit, bruh. Y'all play the music, bruh. Y'all do y'all shit. We fuck with y'all, what y'all got going on. But y'all trying to be so motherfucking breaking news ass niggas. That shit get lame after a minute, bruh. Like, we fuck with y'all and we fuck with y'all music. Like, play the music, bruh. If you don't want to do the music, drop the merch. We gonna see what it look like. If it's raw, we'll shop. You know, niggas love fresh shit to wear to the club to stand on couches. Niggas will buy that shit, but all this old extra weird shit to get my attention, I'm tired of that goofy ass shit, man. Coach, am I tripping? If I'm tripping, Coach, if I'm tripping, just be like, Biz, you out of bounds, and you're not being sensitive to the needs.
You're not tripping.
But if
I
a lot
like
of this shit,
both ways,
come on now.
Both ways is fucked up, and I feel like it's a rollout type shit too. No matter what, you about to drop some shit, and you doing shit like this at this point in time, but it's dumb. Like,
but
this,
not
like
to cut
said,
you off,
when
you start off the motherfucking tweet by, I dropped a brand new songs named Cousins, and there you go with the pussy shit there.
There it is.
You didn't come in talking about XYZ.
Yeah.
You promoted your project and your product, and then you told that stupid ass shit right behind it to sell it. Now everybody want to go listen to that song. Bruh, stop playing, bruh. If you really feeling like that or going through that, stand on it. Other than that, stop fucking playing. Kanye is old as fuck. You are too old to be playing these goofy ass marketing motherfucking games. And all of you niggas, man. You know how many is young kids that's going through this shit that's being motherfucking abused, molested, violated by their older cousin, uncle, auntie, sister. It's real kids. That shit really happening to.
Yeah, they really going through that shit.
So goofy ass niggas, stand on business or get out the way, cause I don't give a fuck about your song called Cousins that's coming out because you and your cousin. Man, shut that shit up, goofy ass nigga. Trying to sell some fucking streams off of some shit what these kids really going through. That's why I say a lot of this shit be hoe shit, bro. I'm gonna get out the way, cause man, go ahead, cause my bad. A lot of shit be hoe shit.
You're not saying anything wrong. I mean, cause anything that's real when you think about it, even if you feel like, oh, it's the part of the business, okay, whatever. But it's bullshit.
Come
like
on,
you
man.
said, like when you thinking about people that's really going through things like that. Nigga, that's bullshit. Like,
Come on, man.
Use something else for a rollout, man.
Come on.
Now I'm expecting you to come behind this on this type of shit.
Come on.
I'm expecting you to stand
to
on
get some awareness about this shit and put some sauce together about some shit.
Let some people
Let's
understand.
do it.
Yeah, okay, now you gonna take us on the journey with it, but if you did this and now you trying to get out the way of some other shit, like, nigga, don't try to run from that.
Yeah.
What you on now?
What you on?
You know what you just told us?
Come on, man. I don't agree with it. I don't.
Yeah, it's not it.
And you know what? Don't worry. We're not gonna drag it. Salute to Kanye. Hopefully, get help if he need it. Stop playing with us, cause we don't need all that extra shit for your rollouts. Respectfully, my brother. Other than that, your talent has been just do enough. Your creative shit, as far as your designs, have been enough. We don't need that type of energy, sir, to promote your song called Cousins and all that pussy ass shit. You better start acting like one of these niggas from the south side of Chicago and stop playing with us.
I'm serious.
Come on, man. Shout out to real niggas in Chicago.
Chicago, get it together.
Shout out to the niggas in the shot and standing on business. We ain't co-signing no pussy shit on no programs. If we might gotta edit it out because they say what, I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? But we standing on shit. Yeah, we standing on that.
We can stand on that.
Yeah.
Hey, all these other podcasters have things that they stand on. Shout out to the X. Shout out to the motherfucking biggest facts. Shout out to the Bass and damn Cameron. All that shit. Everybody shout out to Joe. Everybody go in and have their things that they stand on business for, and we ain't no different. We men too. We stand on that. Like, I ain't nobody. We ain't bleeping, blooping, blopping.
Yeah. It cut out how it come.
It's pussy shit. We ain't going for it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got any feelings about it? Come on the show.
Let's talk about it.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So salute to them and all they got going on. We have more in the news today. We won't drag it. We gonna keep moving through traffic.
Let's do it.
Shannon Sharpe.
Oh, man.
Hold on now. You drop your lighter. Grab your lighter. Brother.
Let me get my lighter.
All right. Shannon Sharpe. They got Shannon Sharpe in a twist right now. He's been accused of the R word from a young lady. Mm-hmm. Now, allegedly, this young lady accused Shannon Sharpe of sexual assault on multiple occasions, multiple times. Okay. Everybody get my lights up. We vibing right now. We vibing. Everybody get it together. He's been accused of this. Now, the young lady says that there's been multiple occasions that Shannon Sharpe violated her on that level.
Shannon ain't going for it.
And Shannon's not going. Now, the young lady, here's the twist. The young lady is represented by a gentleman by the name of Tony Bigsby or Bugsby. I might be saying his name wrong. Mm-hmm. This was the gentleman that represented over 20 people in the P. Diddy civil suits that were all dropped and dismissed.
Wow.
Now, a lot of people, just based off of his name being attached to this, feel like this nigga ain't nobody and he ain't got no fucking credibility. Now, Shannon Sharpe, he responded, when I say immediately,
ASAP.
Rocky. If I say immediately, Shannon Sharpe responded to his allegations quicker than motherfucker in USA history.
In life.
Faster than everybody that was ever accused.
Song, nigga. He was faster than the songs.
If you were accused of something, you did not respond quicker and stronger and louder
than Shannon
Sharpe. He was accused of sexually assaulting this young lady, and I seen the accusation. An hour later, I seen the response. Shannon Sharpe decided to leak every text message between him and this young lady for the past year and a half, 2 years.
Stop playing with my top. Leaked it all.
Now, I can read some of these. Do y'all want to hear? Hold on. Does anybody want to hear some of the text messages that were sent to Shannon Sharpe by his accuser / victim, allegedly.
Let me take a shot of that.
Yeah, now
let's hear this shit.
Let's talk about. Give us one, Polo, if there's enough for the Eagles glass. Super Bowl champions. I use that as a stamp.
I know
okay,
that's right.
Let's listen to some of the things that the young lady that accused Shannon of sexual misconduct. Let's hear some of the things that. Hey, got you. No, Stan says we gotta tuck our shirt in respectfully.
Okay,
it's all good.
No pressure.
These are some of the leaked text messages.
Read them, Biz. Read a few of them.
I'm gonna just give you a couple of
America
these
wants to hear
because
this.
they're aggressive. Here's one of them that were sent by Shannon Sharpe's accuser. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever then I can do whatever I want to me. Here's another text from Gabriella.
Baby gravy?
Baby gravy.
Wow.
Okay, text from Gabriella to Shannon Sharpe, November 23rd,
gravy baby,
2023. I want to put my tongue in your asshole and then marry you. Wait a minute. Hey, and I want everybody to know this is not my text messages. Yeah. I am reading text messages from the community.
Assault came
from. People, I want y'all to know, because this young lady says this, I have to read this, and guess why I have to read this? Because this is the bullshit behind the scenes that they don't show.
Come on.
When these motherfucking young women put these charges on these successful black men. Now, I'm going to continue reading after the asshole context, but I got a better one. Shannon Sharpe, I got something better. Shannon Sharpe just signed a deal for his podcast shit for $50 million motherfucking me dollars.
50 M's.
Okay? I give you one guess. How much money did this young lady sue Shannon Sharpe for few days after he got this fucking deal?
50 ball?
A fucking 50 ball. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna say the same. Dirty. Listen now. I'm gonna Dirt. She be eating ass and some more shit. She ain't dirty, but she a freaky little bitch, and we ain't gonna freaky little bitch.
Yeah, freaky little
now,
bitch. Nobody
let's do Polo. I'm respectful. I give it respect to where it's given and due.
Ain't nobody
Here's the thing that throws me off right now. Here's the thing that I would like to know. When we see situations like this, it makes me look at other situations with a different lens.
Yeah.
Shannon, what I respect about, salute to Shannon Sharpe.
Salute.
You know what I love about what he did? He ain't waste no time.
Ain't getting no fucks.
He found out they made the lawsuit today. He dropping his response today. Not only am I dropping it, I'm going to drop her words. Everything. Not just my words of what it is. We don't got to go to court. We don't got. We can figure.
He go to evidence.
Listen, he went and Shannon did one of these. You know when you be with the homie type shit.
Right.
Bitch sent some crazy shit through the wire.
Yeah.
You didn't know because you was doing ones and twos. The homie tap you and be like, cuz, look what this crazy, look online. Look crazy. Nigga say, what? She said, what about what? Nigga say, hey, watch this shit, cuz.
Right, watch this.
And goddamn, yeah.
But you know what I respect about him the most?
Talk to me.
What this goofy ass motherfucking girl didn't understand?
Right.
You fucking with a nigga. And obviously, he let you know his mind frame way more advanced than you, bitch. Excuse my French, young lady. Shannon Sharpe ain't no fool. Okay? For a nigga to have all that, he already know. You ain't finna play with my top on no levels. I'm gonna have every message saved for whatever these type niggas that's in this world that understand how this shit go. They ain't finna let you play with them, bitch. I'm gonna keep everything that you ever sent me.
Come on
because
now.
if you double back on any pussy shit with me, like I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta know who they are.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't no nigga that just kicking it in the hood and you worrying about, nigga, I just got a 50 M's
to work
my move.
Yeah, yeah.
You was seeing this shit.
Yeah.
You nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world nobody.
The world nobody. So you see, you thought you was gonna make a play. But you ain't know that a nigga was wise. A nigga had the whole on your ass. The clip was loaded. He keep a clip loaded. Because y'all ain't finna play with me.
I like what you just said.
Feel what I'm saying?
Because guess what? This is the new Shannon Sharpe rule.
Yes, sir, Ski.
We gotta do a Shannon Sharpe rule.
Shannon Sharpe, these hoes.
For all of the
304s.
304s to get out of line, and for the black men out here, because it seems that it happens to a lot of black successful men, entrepreneurs that have, and not only that, but influential, in the culture.
That's right.
So
you better.
We're doing the Shannon Sharpe rule.
Yep.
The new rule right now is this. If you are on Shannon Sharpe's level or higher, all you niggas that's me, y'all take this note down too, because you won't always be there.
All you flying girl out niggas.
Yeah.
All y'all niggas that's flying them bitches out, as you say. Yeah, come on with it.
This is what I need from all of my guys. We need
know what the call it is?
What?
It's a personal NDA.
A personal NDA.
You personally making your own NDA without worrying about anybody signing anything. Because if you comfortable enough to chill with me, well, since we started the conversation of this stuff, I'm keeping it all. Because if you double back on me with anything, I got your conversation. Bro, you can't beat this conversation.
It's your words.
It's
not
your
my
words.
Right.
Even the feds gonna look at that and be like, hey, you said that.
Yeah, because Shannon exposed messages from 23 all the way to 24. He ain't exposed 1, 2. He exposed several.
You not getting sexually assaulted for 2 years, baby. You telling niggas you putting your dick, your tongue in their ass.
And you want to get in here.
Come on now.
You trying to, listen.
Baby gravy?
The new baby gravy was crazy.
Yeah, you want gravy?
Baby gravy is crazy.
Gravy baby or whatever.
Baby gravy is crazy.
Crazy.
Yes.
Hey, what you got going on?
Especially,
you got some explaining to do.
Especially now that you see I got this 50 ball. 50 I got 50 on the floor.
Come on now.
I got 50 on the floor. Cause I'm the nigga that did the interview with Cat Williams that broke the new year, the internet, broke the net. Nobody did more views.
Nobody.
When he set records, I made millions. Yeah. So people been on my line. Yeah. Because they see my traction. They want to do the Shay Shay show.
Let's get the Shay show.
So you lit. Now, first they caught Shannon on his phone. The phone went live. He was getting some pussy. The phone went, Polo, I'm lying. It went live.
Yeah, it went live.
He was getting some pussy.
Yeah, he busting
getting
up.
some pussy. And her name was Michelle. I know that because her name was repeated in the flick repeatedly. Now this is Gabriella, so it's not the same. I want to tell y'all, Shannon Sharpe is out here moving in the community. Now here's where he fucking up at, and I mean this respectfully. Please, let's have respect on this one. You need some Keishas and Alicias in there, cuz.
Okay.
You need some Keishas and Alicias. Okay. Now listen, Keisha and Alicia, they don't need 50 million.
No, they don't.
And they some fine shit.
Right.
Keisha and Alicia, you could pay the rent for a month, the car payment for 2, and I know that ain't $50 million because the bitch don't drive a spaceship. You hear me?
Say that.
This the only part where Shannon Sharpe is fucking up.
Say that.
He not spending and shopping with these sisters because they not gonna do all this.
Yeah. You gotta have some sisters in the community if you gonna play around.
He got too many white women on his roster. Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean, that doesn't mean he shouldn't have any white women. Hey, do you? Because, hey, Shannon, you got black kids, so Shannon been having sisters
Yeah, he
and
been doing them down.
But I'm just trying to say though, you might got one too many white girls on your roster, Shannon Sharpe. Gabriella and Michelle are giving the energy of a white woman. How many times you heard Gabriella on food stamps? None. You heard a goddamn.
Even Gabrielle Union.
Come on now.
She ain't no goddamn. That's the only
and that's
Gabrielle.
This is Gabriella.
It's Gabriella. Gabrielle ain't even on food stamps from what I know. So I know Gabriella ain't going.
What we're trying to say to Shannon Sharpe, and that's my guy. Yeah. Salute the Shannon Sharpe Club.
But hey,
Shay.
If Shay in the clutch, like I said, if he keeping his personal NDAs like he doing with these females, like, hey, I don't give a fuck. Because Shannon you got to think how he thinking.
I like what he did.
I don't give a fuck what these hoes on.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I don't care if you're white, black, Spanish, Mexican, whatever you on. You know what you said to me, and I got it locked. Nigga, I got y'all from Maine to Spain, as you say.
Now,
say something about it if you want to. Here, I'm giving it to the world. I ain't got to play with y'all. I ain't got to play with y'all. You know you got this wood, and you wanted it.
Yeah,
here it go.
Look,
get out the way.
So all of my fellas out there that are in this Shannon Sharpe stature and in that level, and below, because even if you were doing your 1-2, you might run around a little ratchet that thought some shit was available and it was on the flow. Sometimes y'all need to save y'all text threads and y'all messages, fellas. And I hate to say this, man, and I don't want to be that guy, but I don't give no fuck. I'm going to sleep great no matter what a motherfucker think of me. But I feel like, fellas, I need us to start saving these text messages. Shannon Sharpe just saved himself millions and millions and millions of dollars by releasing these text messages.
It's a dead
and
case.
I want to say he released them through his lawyer, which is some real nigga shit.
It's a dead case. What they gonna do? You got no fight. Look at if America, you see what Biz just pulled up.
Hold up.
And the thing she said, read another one, Biz.
Read another one.
It ain't no fight for you, lady. This case is dead.
I have another random one. I'm just picking one because he said read another one. Text from Gabriella to Shannon Sharpe on August 6th, 2024.
Get in there.
You better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me.
Come on now. Where is the sexual assault?
Let me tell y'all something.
For life and baby, those two words alone. You just lost your whole case, baby, for life and baby.
Now look, this is where I salute my nigga Shannon Sharpe.
That nigga dangerous, sir. That's a dangerous move.
When he started getting them wild ass text messages, Shannon Sharpe was sitting back drinking that shit. He's selling it. He got some drink on the market. He was on that motherfucking drink, and he said, you know what?
Come on.
He was with the homies. Shannon Sharpe still rotate with the homies. Don't get it fucked up. Shannon was with the homies.
Him and Ocho.
He was Ocho, and now Ocho is from Dade.
Come on, nigga.
He from Liberty City.
Nigga. Hey, these days, they real partners, nigga. Like, this shit really go down.
You hear me? Shout out all my Miami niggas real quick. But this nigga Ocho say, man, listen, this bitch crazy. Okay, she said she want to do what now? Put her tongue in your. She said she want a big back baby so you can have her for years. Okay, look, hey, say that.
Say all that.
Say that shit, cause get what? Because these are messages from 2023, messages from 2024. We are in 2025 right now.
I think Shannon on his game that sharp anyway.
Yeah.
I think he really that sharp.
Yeah.
I think Shannon
sharp.
done lasted in this motherfucker. Okay. I don't know if niggas done paid attention.
Right.
He one of the brothers in this business that lasted and is still going. Look good at his age, no homo shit or none of that. I'm keeping this shit all the way a buck. You know what I'm saying? Keeping his health together.
Still knocking him down.
And at the end of the day, I think that nigga just know, nigga. I ain't finna get played with. This ain't nothing new to me. Yeah. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
I see what's going on.
I've been on that.
I see
y'all niggas just catching up.
Yeah.
I've been on that. I tried to show y'all that for a reason.
Yeah.
I wish a nigga would. Yeah. Come on, bitch. There ain't no pressure. You feel me? Ain't never no pressure. Shannon ain't show no sweat. I put all that shit in the tabloid trying to make that nigga look crazy.
Crazy.
Holmes said, you know what? Put this in the tabloids. I'm done. I'm finna go get me some coffee or something. Roll me up some gas. I don't know. Take a sip of my shit.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah, he did.
That nigga showed niggas like, bruh, y'all niggas been, y'all been behind the
Sharpe shut down the quickest you motherfucking
love what he
lawsuit
did,
in
bro.
history. I don't think a nigga, we gotta go back and Google niggas that been accused of these things. And Shannon, Jay-Z cleared his shit up, but Jay-Z took about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Jay-Z took about 2 weeks.
But he took a couple
and then
weeks.
they called, and then they was like, man, pull all that shit down, get her name. You know she got a charge, right? Yep. Jay-Z cleared it up. He ain't played with him.
Nigga, think
2
about
weeks
how
later,
many niggas.
This nigga cleared his shit up in 20 minutes.
About how,
and he didn't, he cleared his shit up in 20 motherfucking minutes, and it didn't take no time. Talk to me, coach.
Think about how many industry niggas been in that same situation and didn't say them messages. And could have got out of shit if they would have just had them because they knew what that bitch was saying.
When she said, send me the money, I want to come.
All that shit, if they would have just kept that shit, nigga. Shannon been on that shit. He like, nigga, y'all niggas been behind the gap for a minute.
But look,
I've been on this.
Shannon done won Super Bowl rings.
Thank you.
MVP.
Thank you. He ain't new to this, bitch.
Shannon been a star
forever.
In the football.
Forever.
In the football space. He been doing his shit for a little minute now.
Come on.
So in the new space, it's like you can't play with him because he been doing this shit a while.
He probably been doing that shit since the football era.
Yeah.
Brother, nigga, man.
He been doing that.
Thank you.
He been doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That nigga showed us text messages from 2 years ago. Stop playing.
He probably don't even got that phone no more.
Come on, bro.
He probably had that phone put up in a safe. Just for all of the 37 women that would have told me that they didn't pass the pussy to me. I got 37 women in this phone, in my cellular device.
I love the movie.
It says, y'all been giving me pussy. He broke his phone. He dropped it one day, but he said, hold up. Grab that phone, told his assistant, put that in my safe.
Let's do it.
I don't need that. Get the new one. What they got out now, 15, 16, whatever year, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Get me one of those and put this one up for safekeeping.
Safekeeping.
And he told them as soon as they brought the message out, he turned around to his assistant and say, hey, that phone that I dropped when we was at the club, when I had the Henny and the shit in my hand, I dropped it and it fell and it cracked and I said, put it up. Go get that motherfucking phone right now.
Yeah.
Because that phone right now is the only thing that matters in this house, and the bitch talk to me about anything but this phone, you fired. You know what I'm saying? Because you only can talk to me about sending me this phone through the motherfucking.
And what they got, and look, and what they got to understand is Shannon, nigga, Shannon ain't never gay. This how I know it's the truth. This how I know this nigga been on this shit. Have y'all paid attention to when Shannon Sharpe talks to Ocho and he talk about shit when it comes to females and all this and that and third? Shannon Sharpe don't hide the fact that he be busting shit down. He don't hide the fact that he be talking about nigga until I find this and that.
He said the porn star. Nigga, I seen him on there talk about the porn star.
So how you think you gonna play with the man? He ready for whatever.
Yeah,
I'm already telling the world.
I'm
already telling the world this how I get down. So you don't think I'm ready?
Right.
When I do knock one of y'all down,
yeah,
and y'all try to double back on me.
Yeah.
I've been doing this since football era.
Yeah, yeah.
This shit ain't this podcast shit easy.
Yeah.
I've been doing this.
When he was winning Super Bowl rings.
I've been knocking Becky's down and Wendy's and all that when I had rings.
Yeah, when I was in the league. Yeah.
Shannon just showed the world the sauce. Yeah. All y'all industry motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if you male or female. You think you got a motherfucker hemmed up, you better say the message. You better pull that Shannon Sharpe on him.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharpe just dropped the new sauce for the motherfuckers that's getting motion.
Yeah. And Shannon showed you that you don't need to go to court.
Nope.
Shannon showed you to call your lawyer and tell your lawyer to release these text messages from his cell phone and his page and his website and let them. When they say, but Shannon, we was just gonna go to no. We gonna do what I tell you to do because I pay you to do it. You're gonna put my text thread out and call me tomorrow.
That's what you're gonna do.
Because I'm about to do something.
Yeah,
Just call
this
me. I
shit's
got
over
another
with.
bitch here, and her name is something else.
Right.
And me and her was chilling, and this popped up, and now I had
fucked
us.
Right. I was getting ready to slap some more cheeks together, and this shit come out of nowhere and disturb us. Handle it now. Put the threads out. I'm finna get these cheeks back right. And call me tomorrow.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Shout out to Shannon.
Shout out to the big ones.
He had a plan and he stuck to the script. Fellas, I hope y'all.
I love what he did. Biz, that shit legendary.
Nah, you know what? That was a legendary move that we'll talk about 20 years from now.
Thank you.
This is how you calm down a lot of me, you shit. You send your text
niggas gonna be
thread.
saying that shit.
You send your text thread to your lawyer, and then they release it. And then the case is over in 24 motherfucking hours. And we right back in the club.
Right back. What? Talk.
We right back in the club.
No sweat.
We shooting new shows tomorrow. Tonight I'm in the club. Tomorrow I shoot a new one with the homie.
Come on, nigga.
And we just
50 M's up. We stop playing.
My what they call them, my sponsors and everybody called me and said, "Hey, it's good. I seen the text thread. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I know the bitch was out of line. You good. We not shutting nothing down. Let's keep on.
Let's keep on going with it going.
Yeah. So salute to him. He did the biggest one you could do, and we loved it.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Now here at the biggest stream, we always, you know what I'm saying, tap in with the community. Salute to everybody that's tapped in with us. We thank y'all so much because without y'all, there's no us, and it wouldn't rotate to the way it needs to be. Like and subscribe. Make sure Biz Just Chill. Go to YouTube, type in Biz Just Chill. B-I-Z-Z Just Chill. Like, subscribe. A lot of new content. Go through the page. We have tons of content for you to look, enjoy, and, you know what I'm saying, do your ones and twos with.
Yeah, put your people on us. Like, at the end of the day, the biggest stream ever, we do this for y'all, man. It's for the community. We're going to always talk about the topics that you need to know, some stuff you may know, and some things that you don't know. So at the end of the day, this is what it is. And we do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biz Just Chill for creating a platform that was just like legendarily awesome to give to you people. You feel what I'm saying? And really give it to you real and raw. That's what I appreciate about it so much, because we real about what we doing.
Come on now.
We ain't making up no, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to put this in. This just raw and uncut what it is. And that's why we have fans and supporters, and we love y'all and thank y'all for that.
Yes, now see, I want to give a shout out to everybody tapping in. Now look, one more, we'll do one more tonight. I'm scrolling on my scrolls. I see 50 Cent and Joe Budden. Okay, 50 Cent and Joe Budden. 50 Cent, for those that don't know, on social media, you know what I'm talking about? He tee it up.
Yeah.
You get it all the way where it need to be. Joe Budden, he
can't beat him.
You can't beat him. And Joe Budden, he's been in the news for all type of ones and twos. Not to mention Joe Budden podcast, one of the biggest that's doing it in the game, respectfully. Now, there's been a little tension between the two. And everybody is looking and going viral because they see 50 Cent, and fit right behind 50 Cent at the Knicks game is who other than Joe Budden's with his girl. Now listen, I want y'all to look at this and learn something real quick, because I can make it real easy for you to comprehend.
Oh, shit.
When you see these rich niggas having debates on these social platforms, okay? Because everybody was talking, hey, 50 Cent said Joe Budden, Joe Budden said 50, listen, these multi-millionaires.
Man, come on, man.
Polo going crazy on the drink right now. Just chill, Polo. Get in there, brother. You doing what you put. Yeah, too easy. When you see these multi-millionaires having disputes back and forth on the Instagrams and the social medias, the books and the TikTokers, man, don't pay this shit no attention. These niggas is courtside at the playoff game, at the Knicks game. Them seats might be 10 apiece. You feel me? Come on, man. Like, they're hanging and swinging, respectfully, pause, in the community. And they doing what they do, bro. Don't never get too caught up in this shit what they got going on, because a lot of that just be for the you know what I'm saying? It don't be nothing too crazy, man. Like, I feel like a lot of this sometimes people getting, invested in whoop. Of course, yes, we here as us. We report on certain things and talk about certain things, but none of this shit is too serious. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit is too serious. All this shit is yeah, keep, because that's what it really be. Especially to a nigga getting some money that's handling business. Nigga really don't give a fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you got to know that one. Because that's important for you to know. That niggas really don't give a fuck. Niggas will see some shit, have some fun, see some shit, we talking, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, them same niggas will be right sitting down courtside, hanging, doing they shit, and ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. And they sat and watched the game, and nobody do. They was chilling. Thanks. You get what I'm saying? We watched the highlights on SportsCenter, and there was nothing about. You feel me? So, yeah, man, don't take this shit too crazy. What you think, Coach? Joe, 50 Cent, back and forth online, and 50 felt some type of way because he said Joe said he need therapy. So I guess from there he teed up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people gotta learn, you know what I'm saying, whether you give a fuck about how this internet shit go or not, it's certain people that just, they do this. And they gonna do it. And you just need to just stay out their way and leave them alone if you don't want to damn be in the motherfucking mix. Yeah. And 50's one of them. Yeah. You can't, I mean, you got to be careful when you say his name. Yeah. And you a certain caliber of person, you got to watch what you say because 50 is petty. 50 is going to take every avenue that he can to damn, be on the bullshit. Fact. So that's why they say, like, there's really no win on that nigga, like, because every way you come at him, if you, like, Joe just was like, man, I think that nigga need that. He ain't really, like, went at him even real hard. Yeah. Type shit. Like some niggas, like Ricky and all them niggas do. Yeah. He went at the nigga on some light shit. And 50, look where he at. Nigga at the game.
Now look, here's a, what's funny? Different. Here's the response from 50 Cent because 50 loves social media. Bro. And it's only right that if we report it, we're going to report. Because 50 has something to say about it.
He don't lose, bro. So, put it out there, bro.
50 Cent's response to people saying, oh, you were at the game with Joe Budden and whoop-de-whoop. 50 Cent reacts after running into Joe Budden at the New York Knicks game. Quote, he said, I don't need therapy no more. Now listen. I'm gonna read between the lines. If y'all want to read the book, we can read it. Y'all want to read the book?
Yeah, you can read it.
Let's do one.
We can read it.
Check this out now. He said that, quote unquote, he said, I don't need therapy anymore. 50 Cent reacts to seeing Joe Budden out courtside at the Knicks game. I'm going to tell you what he said when he said that. All right?
Talk to him.
50 just said that I caught this nigga out at the motherfucking game. Right. Courtside, Madison Square Garden. It was me and a couple niggas. I wasn't heavy. I went light to the game. I asked him, nigga, the fuck you said I need about therapy, nigga? Joe, Joe bobbed and weave and hit him with the podcast shit. We just doing content. Right. Ah! That nigga say,
you don't need therapy.
So I don't need therapy?
No.
50, you don't need therapy. Say less, fam. Pound it up. Niggas have a seat. Yeah. So what he told y'all in that one was that I'll catch you niggas.
Right.
I'll catch you niggas.
I forget he the boogeyman.
I will pop up. A nigga will call me and say, hey, Joe Budden just bought 2 tickets to the Knicks game at the motherfucking.
Right.
He bought 2 tickets for. Oh, he did? Yeah. Is there, hey, give me 2. Give me 1. Give me 2. Give me something.
Right.
Where's he sitting at? I don't know. He's sitting right. Someone already bought the tickets.
Move them.
Here's 50,000. Give it to them. Give them 10. Tell them it's no longer available. Hey, see, this the thing y'all got to understand with this street shit. That a lot of niggas,
they don't get it.
Might leave on the floor.
Yeah, they don't get it. I get it.
This entertainment is entertainment at the same time. This entertainment business is filled with a lot of niggas that rotated in the street before they got to this level. You know? So, A lot of niggas might be like, oh, Biz, you exaggerating and saying, oh, he say you don't need therapy. He just say you don't need therapy no more. I'm just trying to talk to you on the level of what that type of discussion would actually be like with niggas outside that feel a certain type of way when they catch you. So when you play these podcast games, we've watched something just happen. For the LA niggas, they was going too crazy on the crime shit. They was talking about that niggas that got shot, beat the fuck up, robbed, stabbed, so they indicted everybody in the building, used all the tape, sent them niggas to the feds real quick. The New York niggas, they not doing the crime talk because they already been through the RICO shit. They fed shit going ASAP. They not even letting the shit build. So they know they not doing crime talk, but niggas is talking crazy on the joint. You know that? Niggas is saying little shit. You feel me? So now you got niggas on the East that's like, hey, boy, we'll bake the cake now.
Right.
We'll bake this motherfucker. If you niggas get this shit twisted. And this ain't no crime shit. LA niggas, they going down talking crazy about a nigga that got shot, killed, robbed, stabbed, beat the fuck up, extorted. Right. I think you gotta be kind of mindful of what you say on the podcast, right?
Yeah, sure gotta be mindful.
I think that when you do the podcast, I think maybe you want to report the news. I don't know if you should maybe make it super duper duper personal. I don't know if you should take the platform that you have to shine light on X, Y, and Z from whoever, whatever, and whatever they got going on. I think that these platforms should be used to promote your brand, your product, your music, your services, whatever you have going on. But I do think that if you I'm on the thing, I'll call you right back as soon as I get off. I think that when you misuse your platform, when you abuse your platform, when you use your platform for other than what it's originally intended for, right? I think that these type of issues are the outcome. Because if a nigga like Joe Budden would have decided that he say, hey man, I said what I said, fuck that shit, fuck you and fuck this. These are hypotheticals. Now I'm leaning into hypotheticals. 9 times out of 10, it would have been, you feel me? It would have been an issue in the tunnel. Yeah, you know, the little tunnel you come through when you come into the game, it would have been a, you know, when you park your car, the VIP, because see, Joe and 50, they gonna park in all the same shit, hop out in the same, they are the same of the same, they in the same, you feel me? So it would have been probably a small issue back there, but I see. You fucking right. Joe Budden get money doing that podcast shit, and 50 get money doing that music. Well, I ain't gonna say music. I'll ease up music, but 50 get money off this movie TV shit. So Joe Budden is at the top tier of the podcast game, and 50 is at the top tier of this fucking film and fucking TV game. Okay. So both of them ain't now one of them niggas broke. That's when it comes to Madison. You know, like look, listen. Madison Square Garden, they got rats still underneath the fucking wood, the fucking the shit right now, and it's still 10,000. They don't give a fuck. Madison Square Garden is the fucking, that shit costs to be there in the playoffs. I say 10,000 on a respectful level. Niggas gotta put, for the regular season, that shit costs, so you gotta shop. You can't go to no Madison Square Garden playoff game and sit front row for $2,000. It ain't that type of party. You feel me? So it's only motherfuckers that's really getting to that. You know what I'm talking about? And if he's sitting right there and then that nigga sitting right next to him or directly the seat behind him, they spending it's those people spending that money for that shit. Niggas, that's the only way they ran into each other because they in the same level of there's no ticket that they can sell 50 in the Madison Square Garden that he can't afford.
Thanks.
There's no ticket in there that they could sell Joe Budden in the fucking Madison that he can't afford. So, but at the same time, this podcast shit get real. And I'm showing you that on the level of what we're seeing happening in the game. We're seeing niggas get indicted and we seeing niggas getting pressed. Because if a nigga don't think that 50 Cent pushed up and tapped in with his program and tried to see, hey, what you said about this thing? That's why he repeated that shit in the text. Because that's what a nigga asked a nigga. You say, I need therapy about what now, fam? Because I said what now?
Right.
And if a nigga didn't come with the energy to be like, I got my girl with me. Joe Budden keep him some. Hey, salute to Joe Budden. You know he keep
fine shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe Budden might go down in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that nigga say he's an overachiever. Hold on, let's do this the right way. We gonna be respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I got you. I'm gonna be respectful. Joe might go down in the Hall of Fame when it come down to, like, he's one of them that's gonna have a roster of some shit that's connected to him that's gonna help you understand some shit in life.
I'm trying to tell you.
That'll make you say, God damn, well, that's what he had going on. Thought this nigga was pump it up. Yeah, he was pump it up.
Yeah, he was pumping it up all
every motherfucking that was on the
That nigga
went
through a slew for a bad
that nigga had, he was the first nigga to take a bad bitch and pimp her on YouTube. When niggas didn't know to work their YouTube move, Joe Budden had big Spanish bitches from on there doing hundreds of thousands back in 10 years ago. Before niggas knew to put YouTube on and monetize. He was doing that shit then. He just had just turned his shit on with his bitch. Hey, go make me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And just been record. He's been recording. What you say and then make a move. And then go viral. Like, you feel me? So we're going to be respectful to Joe Budden. He's not a peon in this game. He has secured some fine shit.
Come on, man.
And it's been documented over motherfucking time. Respectfully. So we're going to give him his... And he was there with some bad shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't go out like
he ran in the 50, he ran in the 50 with some fine shit.
Bro.
You know, 50 told his shit, hey, go to the house. When he was at the house, he told his shit, hey, I'm about to go watch the game. We're going to watch it. Nah, I'm finna go watch this. She don't know that 50 got the call. He trying to push up on a nigga to check a nigga temperature.
Right.
So he telling her, hey, you ain't coming to this shit right here.
At all.
But I want to go to the, hold up, we went to 3 games. Shut up. You don't go to this one. I'm doing a business meeting on the court side.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, he gonna pitch that one. Okay, so I can't go. She gonna chill. Okay, he gonna hop in the car with the homies. Hey, the nigga move quick. The nigga's up. You feel what I'm saying? And push up and see what the nigga got going on. But Joe being a real pimp and a P.
Right. Was prepared.
He was prepared.
He was really prepared.
He looked at him when you first seen him.
He looked at him, then he looked at his bitch and looked back at him.
Right.
You know what he told him when he looked at his bitch and looked back at him? Now's not the time, 50.
Yeah.
It's not the time.
That's it.
Not the time.
That's
50
it.
looking like, nigga, every time is the motherfucking time.
Yeah.
This the perfect time to knock you out in front of this bitch.
Right.
This the perfect time. You feel what I'm saying? Real piece shit, he on some, he bobbing and weaving. It's not. You don't even much need therapy no more.
Come on. We're just talking podcast shit, 50. Calm down. Put your
don't need no therapy, nigga.
Put your muscles up, brother.
Let me introduce you to my lady.
Hey, this is
Blase Squad,
Janelle.
this is 50 Cent. 50 Cent.
Janelle, this is 50.
This is my bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
You good? Everything smooth?
Everything smooth?
I told you we good. This is what I'm about to go do with you. Good? I'm good. You good? I'm good. All right, let's go get some popcorn and fucking peanuts.
Right.
This shit too easy, gangster.
Yeah. Joe
But
wasn't
he
sweating.
just let him know that it's real cute on the podcast. A lot of jokes, a lot of views, a lot of monetization.
Till a nigga catch your ass.
Till a nigga catch you courtside at this game with me and 3 more niggas and you standing out here with your bitch. Cause you know Joe ain't pulled up with no bodyguards. He pulled up with a bitch and a driver. Hello.
Come on.
Hey, look. Look, Joe Budden pulled up, no goons, 1 driver, bad bitch.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Joe Budden pulled up, no goons, my driver, and some thick shit from down south. Yeah, she was from Houston or something like that. I met her at the, yeah, this is my lady. You know what I'm talking about? It's my girl. You feel me? And this nigga pulled up, he hopped out, he had like 3 niggas with him. 3 niggas that was fresh from LA Fitness. You feel me? Big niggas that could have made the league, but they went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Joe thinking it's a coincidence they met. 50 hop out, we got him. Hey, Joe Budden, like, oh shit, it's 50 right here. 50, hey, we got him. We got him. He's here. What's good, brother? You good? You smooth? What that therapy shit was hitting on, though? You feel me? How that shit was hitting on? Oh, man, you know nigga don't need no therapy, man. You just potting. We podcasting. Let me introduce you to my girl. Ah! Let me introduce you to my girl.
Hey, this is Sharpe.
This is my girl. Her name is
50.
Sharelle. Sharelle, this is 50 Cent.
50 Cent, the guy that owns Power. And
he does the movies we be watching on late night on Hulu.
Late night, but before I hit it, this is him.
This is his show. Look at that nigga. You good? I'm good. You good? I'm good, cuz. All right. Well, hey, what seat you? I'm right there. I'll see you in there. Ha! Hey, that nigga Joe thought it was a coincidental meeting. He ran into him somewhere. 50 found out 2 hours ago that he purchased tickets. Yeah, I'll meet him there.
Thanks.
I've been wanting to catch that nigga. I knew he was going to be there.
And that was somewhere easy to catch.
Too
him.
easy.
Light. He at the game, I'm pushing.
Too easy.
I'm getting there. It's nothing.
So y'all
probably knew who the owner was. Like,
oh,
it's 50.
man,
like, it was nothing.
50.
He was getting in that game.
Nah, see, 50 gonna buy the tickets up. So if it was 2 niggas sitting there,
ain't too
and
much
they
shit
spent
in America.
20,000, he
50
gonna send 50 over there and tell him, here, you take 20 for the tickets, get him 10.
Yeah.
And here go a dub for you. You're my guy. You know what I'm talking about? Just move him and give him complimentary joints to the next episode. I got you. Don't worry about it. 20, call him right away.
Look, the only way you stopping 50 from coming in something, you got to be one of his ops and you doing a personal party or a personal event that you keeping him out of. That's the only way that's happening.
Yeah.
Other than that, if it's just a world and life, you don't got enough money to keep that nigga out of the building. He's coming in.
He's coming in.
Give a fuck. That's 50 Cent. Fuck y'all think going on. This is 50. He wants to walk in that motherfucking situation, he coming in there. You gotta personally have a party at your event that
at the house, nigga.
Or something. You like, I don't want 50. Hey,
nobody
security.
let him in.
Don't never let 50
in.
You gotta be one of them situations.
Yeah.
Other than that,
he's popping up.
I don't give a fuck if it's the grand old operator.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna be in that bitch.
Because guess what about the streets, right? This is the crazy thing about the streets. What niggas gotta respect when you play certain type of games. Straightening happen every and anywhere. Okay? Straightening, let me say that again. Straightening happen every and anywhere. So you could be at the motherfucking Met Gala ball and a nigga see you in your best linens, your best, and that nigga pap you out right on the motherfucking red carpet with hard bottoms on. Walking out, man, listen, man. Niggas, it's a couple niggas was with their family and shit. Niggas caught them, couldn't catch them, seen them in the restaurant, ran down at the table, knocked over all the condiments and everything. like when that shit be what it be. So that's why you see a lot of niggas get on the sidewalk and get out the way. There's nothing wrong with getting on the sidewalk. They make a sidewalk. There's sidewalks all across the world. There's nowhere they don't got a sidewalk. They might not have it here, but it's right there. There's sidewalks everywhere. Use them. Stay out the streets. Stay out the middle of the streets, bruh. Because if you play certain games, now I'm not gonna say Joe played that game. Just to we gonna wheel it all the way back in. I'm not gonna say Joe played that game because he just made a thought on the podcast.
Right.
So I'm not gonna say he played that game. But at the same time, you gotta stand on certain shit.
You got to.
You gotta stand on certain shit. And you know, it come like that sometimes. So hey, you know, respect to them. We won't drag it, we won't go crazy. Salute to Joe Budden, millionaire. 50 Cent, millionaire. I swear right now, neither one of them give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying?
The girl that was with him.
Shout out
Joe
to
Budden,
that fine shit.
Fucking a millionaire.
Pretty little shit. She was some pretty little shit.
Yeah.
But Joe, that's how he comes.
That's how he comes.
That's how he comes.
You know.
Pretty little shit was out there with him.
Yeah.
Today has been a great episode. I want to salute my guy, Shannon, man. We had some technical difficulties, but we figured it out because we're the biggest ever. I got Coach in here. Coach, tell them how to follow your matter of fact, I'm being disrespectful. Okay. Stan, tell them how to follow your program if they need podcast needs, television needs, movie needs, shooting needs. Talk to them.
Etc.
Y'all can go follow me right now at The Real Stan the Man. The Real Stan D.A. Man on Instagram. D.A. Real Stan D.A. Man on Instagram.
The real Stan the Man. The Real Stan the Man. D.A.R.E.A.L. Stan the Man. Okay? The Real Stan the Man. Make sure I tap in. Coach, tell them how to tap in with your program, sir.
At Coach Blue Me everything. At Coach Blue. That's BLEU with an underscore behind it. Hey man, the Big Well. I'm about to drop that single soon. I'm gonna have a single release party. Big Dog featuring Jay Money. Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Hey, TBE, man. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all. TBE, man. Talk to him, people.
Yeah, it's your boy Bitch Just Chill. You can follow me on all platforms. BIZZ Just Chill. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to Little Leaf, the biggest leaf in the game, and cut above the rest. Make sure you follow Little Leaf at Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram, or you can go to littleleafsmoke.com. Littleleafsmoke.com. Type in Biz10, BIZZ10 for a discount, and we'll get everything right with you. We appreciate everybody that's tapping in with our game. Biggest stream ever. Make sure you tap in. New episodes, special guests coming up. You know what I mean? For those who did not know, now you know it is that ugly money. You dig? We about the building. Yeah, the biggest ever.
Get enough.